Hello and greetings everyone. My name is Steve. Welcome Bull Runners. Welcome to the Bull Runners community. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. In this video today, Bull Runners, I want to break down the importance of liquidity and the significance of it. To get into that, I just want to highlight that Bull Run's main purpose is to solve the liquidity and volume challenges. The whole Bull Run ecosystem was built with the sole purpose to put mechanisms in place to 1. Retain liquidity, 2. Burn mechanisms, 3. Reward participants of our staking platform with USDC distributions, and finally use the revenue we generate from our NFT boosters to add to our liquidity. Having those factors in mind, Bull Run is built to be sustainable. Before we get into that, let's first understand what is liquidity. Liquidity is when an asset is easily bought and sold. Liquidity helps traders to get in and out of their positions without massively affecting the price. With that in mind, let's get to the fundamental that is often underlooked, and this starts with the tokenomics. We have taxes on the buy and sell side, 10 on the buy, 12 on the sell side. And as you see, the liquidity pool retains 4% on every buy and 5% on every sell. Keep this in mind. Let's go to DEX tools to have a clearer look. The way liquidity pools work is you need 2 assets and you need to pair those to facilitate trades, meaning you need a liquidity pool. In our current pool, we have a total liquidity of 417,000. That consists of 132,000 BRL tokens and 208,000 worth of USDC. When we say that 4% of every buy and 5% of every sell goes towards liquidity, what we're basically saying is that we're adding an equal amount of the current price of both USDC and BRL. What that does, it stabilizes the price and it helps with the volatility. Second thing I want to point out is the burn that we have. The true burn helps sustain liquidity as well. The way it does that is with every buy and sell, 1% of BRL tokens are being burnt by taking them out of Uniswap liquidity pool and then completely erasing them out of the total supply. Let me show you how that works. In our liquidity pool, it takes 2 assets. In our case, we are paired with USDC, so we have USDC and then we have BRL tokens. With the true burn, with every trade, the BRL tokens are being taken from Uniswap liquidity pool from right here highlighted in blue. And so far, we started at 1 million tokens and you see our total supply is now down to 982,000. So we are closing in on 18,000 BRL tokens that have been burnt, and they all came out of this liquidity pool on the BRL side. What this does is BRL tokens are consistently with every trade being taken out of the liquidity pool, leaving more USDC in the pool than BRL token. What that does, it raises the price floor through the burns and it brings sustainability by adding the liquidity, which we saw here 4% on the buy side and 5% on the sell side. So the burns and adding liquidity work hand in hand to ensure that we sustain a very healthy liquidity. Besides this, we also have NFT boosters for our staking platforms, and these boosters are generating revenue for us. Those revenues are being used and added right here into this liquidity pool. Once we add them in here, that means we are doing buybacks and we're removing even more BRL tokens from Uniswap. As you see, the built-in mechanism is very important to understand. And once you understand how Bull Run mechanism really work, you will appreciate the ecosystem and you'll understand that Bull Run is very unique. With every trade, BRL tokens are being removed from Uniswap liquidity pool and erased from the total supply forever. So keep in mind, having an asset like that makes the remaining BRL tokens extremely valuable. Having an ecosystem like this that is primarily built to focus on solving liquidity and volume challenges, this is very unique, and this is what Bull Run is all about. Despite the low volume we've been having lately, we still were able to accumulate a very healthy liquidity. Our USDC alone is right now at 208,000. The BRL mechanism strictly works towards removing more and more BRL tokens from Uniswap liquidity pool and adding more USDC tokens into Uniswap liquidity pool. It's important, community, that we understand that, because this puts us in a very unique situation with these fundamentals in place. It makes us very sustainable. It makes BRL token very scarce, and scarcity brings value. In this video today, I just wanted to highlight what we actually in the space to solve, and also to point out that we have mechanisms in place strategically within the smart contract, with TrueBurn, within the tokenomics, and with the boosters, NFT boosters. That's what this video was all about, to highlight our fundamentals, how strong they are, how unique they are, and how we are built to be sustainable, and we can scale as we grow as a community and have a clear vision in mind of what we're here to do in this space, and that is to build a sustainable platform that retains liquidity and keeps BRL tokens scarce. These are items that are important to have in place because the fundamentals are the most important. You don't want to be adding or fixing the fundamentals down the road. You want them built in the system from day one. So that's our advantage in this space, community, that we have strong fundamentals from day one that we can work with and build upon for years and years to come in this crypto space. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope this was very informational to you. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, let's keep in touch.